Good morning, Southern California, AM 1220 KHTS. This is host Fred Arnold on the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce Business Spotlight. I'm joined by Diane Mayer, right? Did I get that right?
Diane Mayer, yes.
Diane Mayer. And for Organo Gold. Organo Gold is a coffee.
It is.
And I want to know more about it, and I want to know how you got involved with Organo Gold.
Thank you so much. Well, you know, my background has nothing to do with coffee. I came from the corporate world, technology, marketing, global stuff, worked with Microsoft, lots of big companies. But somehow I never got really ahead financially. I don't know if you know people like that, but my lifestyle seemed to always trend just a little bit higher than my income.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
How that works. And so then when my last company went through corporate downsizing in the recession, I found myself without a job in 2010. And it was a hard road. I burned through my savings in a year. I had to short sell my house. Realtors of the world, yes, I was one of the many. And I put my antenna up just as high as it would possibly go to find an opportunity. And it finally found me.
Yep, it does. It always does. Water always becomes level and comes to the surface. You know, Organo Gold is just 5 years old. And you sell coffee, but it's a $400 million company already.
It is. It's the fastest growing network marketing company in history. We will be the fastest company to $1 billion. And just to be a part of that is the most fun, exciting thing I've ever been involved in.
So let's talk about what is Organo Gold. Why is it so good for you?
Well, it's good for you for two reasons. It is a gourmet, healthy coffee and tea line. So we have a number of different blends of coffee because people like it different ways, a number of different teas, and we'll have more announcements just in 2 weeks about more products. But there's really two reasons why it's better. One is that there is a Chinese herb in it called Ganoderma. Don't worry about what it is. It is infused into the coffee in such a way that it tastes super smooth. It's also non-acidic. So think about
which is really important because our bodies are over-acidic. We need more alkaline in our bodies. Something I'm learning.
Exactly. So if you drink coffee, why not drink a coffee that's better for you and makes you feel good to boot, and it even promotes sleep. Can you believe that? I can drink coffee at night now for the first time in my life, and I sleep better than I ever did before.
Regular coffee with caffeine in it? Or decaf?
And Ganoderma.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a very unique blend. I call it my magical coffee. And the other reason that it's so much better for us is that it's the only coffee that pays you to drink or recommend it. How can that not be better for you?
I like that. Get paid to drink your coffee.
Exactly.
Many of us have habits, if you will, of going to the local coffee house and spending anywhere from $2.50 to $4.55 on a drink. And it's our fix. It's kind of like our security blanket. I think of my little daughter. She's got a little doll, and my children had little blankies.
Sure.
It's almost like as adults we have this fix. We have this security blanket with coffee. And we have to get it in the morning. We have to get it in us.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it's almost, it's definitely an addiction. But putting something positive in your body is critical.
It is. And that whole thing, what you're describing is Starbucks. And thank you, Starbucks, for paving the way for truly making coffee an experience. And we're just stepping into that habit. And we thank Starbucks every day for programming the American and the global market to paying that $3 to $5 a cup because we're a bargain compared to it. And especially because you can actually get paid instead of paying them.
How do you market the product?
We give away free samples. So if you see this little sachet, how do you drink your coffee, Fred? Black or cream and sugar?
A little bit of cream and sugar, a little light.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to give you one of each. I'm going to give you a black coffee that you can put just the amount that you want, or you can try one that already has the cream and sugar pre-mixed. And all you do is add a cup of water. So what I do every day is that I give away free samples. And then a whole bunch of people that I sample want to buy the coffee, so I show them to my website. And some of the people want to earn extra money like I did, and I show them the business.
So there's two ways to get Organo coffee. I got to keep looking at this.
Organo Gold. Yeah,
I almost want to say organic, Organo Gold. Is one, to sample it, two, to buy it, and three, to market it. So there's really... You can be a user, or you could use it for financial gain.
The reason it's such a great business opportunity is that we have so many people that just want to drink the coffee. And when they reorder it, anybody who's a distributor continues to get paid. It's true residual income. And it can be done with as little as 4 to 6 hours a week in getting started and really, really building a business.
Now, a lot of people like different varieties, different flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have different lines or different flavors?
We do. We've got a mocha, the latte, the black. We've got a king of coffee that is pure organic beans and the organic Ganoderma. And let's see, I'm not allowed to say it out loud or in public, but there is going to be an announcement that starts with a K.
I like it.
In a couple of weeks.
I hope it has to do with Hawaii, or something similar to that.
And it also has to do with Greg Norman, if you know who he is.
Very good.
The shark, he's involved as well.
So let's talk about one last thing, Home and Garden Show.
Yes.
You're going to be exhibiting there?
I am. And I am very excited about it because there are thousands of families in Santa Clarita Valley that come by. And all I want to do is sample my coffee to as many people as possible because when they taste it, they love it.
And I think the one thing I like most about what you're telling me is the fact that it's not acidic. I think that's really important. We put so many things in our body that are acidic.
Yep.
Not that that's necessarily bad, but when you overdo anything, vitamins, just everything we eat, we take in. We don't take enough greens in. We don't take enough things that are alkaline, bring our alkalinity down.
Sure.
Yeah.
So why not turn your habit? You're not going to stop drinking coffee.
Exactly.
People who drink coffee aren't going to stop, so why not make it a healthier version?
Well, thanks for coming in. How can people find out more about the coffee?
2 things. You feel free to call me. My cell phone number is 661-609-5304. And my website is dmayer.organogold.com.
Thanks for coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, Diane Mayer, Organo Gold. Hope you enjoyed this edition of the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce Business Spotlight. This is Fred Arnold on AM 1220 KHTS.